Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I love indie makeup. I love color stories that don't necessarily go together. And I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. But if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed our small bit of time together. Whatever that may end up being. Even if you leave. Bye. It is what it is. Today is my favorite day of the week. It is my little series, my little segment called Mish Mash Monday. It is where I take two random palettes from my collection. I generate some shades out of them and then I make a look with them. Today I chose the Nomad Haunted Europe palette, which looks like this, and the Nomad Ghost Town palette, which looks like this. I ended up creating this gorgeous look here from the shades that I got. So if you would like to see how I ended up creating this look, watch a little palette bingo fun, then let's get into it. Good morning. Well, it's probably not morning, but I do put these up in the morning, so we'll go with good morning. I'm filming this in the morning. I have a lot of shit to do today. I'm a very, very busy person today, and I also need to do like a shit ton of laundry. I gotta do dishes. There's just a lot of things that I need to do today. So I'm hoping I can nail this out and then I can fold the laundry while I'm watching the Vikings game. Fingers crossed. But welcome to my favorite day of the week. It is Mish Mash Monday. It is where I take two palettes from my collection. I try to pick ones that don't have color stories that go together, totally opposite color stories, and then I random number generate 3 shades out of each and create a look with them. Due to the fact that there's a bundle for these and one of them got brought back, give me 1 second and I'll open the door. And the fact that one of them got brought back from essentially the vault, and it's one of my all-time favorite palettes in my collection, I thought, let's just do this today. Maybe they kind of go together, maybe they kind of don't, but it is what it is. We're doing Nomad, we're doing the Haunted Europe, and the Ghost Town. I absolutely adore these so much. They're some of my top favorites in my collection, which that is a video I have coming sort of soon. It's kind of along those lines. You'll see. But I'm just so excited for this. I absolutely love these. So let's get into this. Also, today's drinky drink is caramel apple cider because, yeah, I probably should have done coffee, but it is what it is. So there is 18 shades in each of these. We're going to start with the Haunted Europe, which looks like this. I realize I haven't shown it. She's gorgeous. She's one of my favorites. Let's do this thing. So, 3. It's that little lime green. Oh my god, I never ever go a palette bingo without the shade. And that is Highgate Cemetery. Every single time. Every single time. It's kind of crazy, actually. Like, there's never a chance that I go out without it. Next, 18. 18 is this shade right here called Splendue Citadel. That little brick shade right there. But last shade from this palette, 14. 14 is this shade right here called Dragsholm Castle. This dark brown. Next, we're going into Ghost Town. She looks like this. I'm super excited. Give me some good shit out of here. I did refresh the page, so just in case it does give us the same numbers, then, we have it ready. So, 8. Oh my gosh. 8 is that shade right there called Bandit Queen. I was expecting more from this. I wanted something dark and grungy. We'll figure it out. Next, 7. Oh, it's just going wonderful. You know what? I can deal with that now. I can deal with that. That is Copper Penny. 7 is Copper Penny right there. I can deal with this. I'm kind of wanting one of the greens though. I feel like that'd be really pretty with this because we already have that other green, but we will see. And last but not least, 8. We already have that one. Give us some variety here. 4. 4 is this shade right here called Skinner's Saloon. Honestly, for whatever reason, using Ghost Town every single time makes me want to go watch Ghost Adventures. For whatever reason. I don't know why. It's not really even related to the name. It's just the fact that they go to ghost towns like all the time. I'm gonna go swatch this. We will talk about it. We will figure out a plan. So this is the color story. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. It's very neutral for me, so we will see how this goes. But these three right here are the Haunted Europe, and these three are the Ghost Town. So we have Highgate Cemetery, that Citadel shade, Drake's Home, I think. I maybe did my notes wrong. Bandit Queen, Copper Penny, and then Skinner Saloon. I maybe got my notes wrong on here. I know what shades they are. I just don't know if I got the name right. But I think this is gonna be fun. It's very, very more neutral for me, but I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. As always, all the products that I use and are mentioned in this video will be linked down below. They're not affiliate links. I wish I was that special. One day I hope it would just be freaking amazing to, you know, do work and then come home and do all this as a kind of part-time job. But anyways, the products that I'm going to start and use with, like, to prime my eyes are the REM Beauty Sweetener Concealer in Fair 2N, and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. Let's finally get into this goddamn thing. Like I said, these are my favorite videos to film. I love being challenged with color stories, even though that's not necessarily what's happening this week. But sometimes there's, like, really challenging color stories, and there's shades that I would have never thought to put together that end up getting put together, and that's the fun part about this, and one of my, like, why I keep doing it is because it is fun. It's fun to be challenged and to test your limits and to, you know, just have fun with makeup and do stuff that you didn't necessarily think you would put together, and I think that's a lot of fun. But let's talk about our color story here today. I'm thinking maybe we can put this in the crease, or maybe darken, you know, here, maybe like that and that in the crease, and then that like in here, and then figure our shit out with the rest of them. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I hope that y'all enjoy this as much as I think I'm going to. I'm really excited. I love Mish Mondays, and I love Nomad, so I feel like this is gonna be a lot of fun. And yesterday was, like, really shitty makeup wise. I had 2 go arounds before I got to the look that I got to, so I'm hoping that today goes easy. But I'm gonna start with this Spandul Citadel shade from the Haunted Europe palette, this little brick red-ish type color right here. And I'm gonna take that on my Unearthly A6 brush. It's kind of like a fluffy brush. I don't know. I've been really liking it, so it's just what I'm going to choose to go in with. But I'm just going to tap my brush in there ever so slightly. Then take it into the upper parts of the crease here. I kind of just put that shadow on the edge of the brush, not the whole brush. Just so then I can get just a tad bit more precision. Is this going to count due to some of these colors as a neutral look? Because that'd be funny coming from me. I think I literally only have like 3 neutral looks on my channel. So if you're looking for neutral looks, I'm not the person to go to. If you're looking for neutral looks, Jessica Dearly on here is the person to go to. She rocks them, and just, she's so good. I think you'd enjoy her. Anybody would enjoy her, but like specifically if you're looking for like neutrals, she's your girl. But like I said, I'm just plopping this into the crease, blending it out, getting it in place. I'm really enjoying this brush. I feel like I just really recommend these brushes. The green brush line from Unearthly, they're just so freaking good. And because this is sort of more like a blender brush, I can just sit here and blend it out after I'm done. Look at that. That's super pretty. I'm trying to decide if I want to darken it up a little bit. Maybe, why not? We'll just go in with a little bit more shadow, but this time I'm just going to stamp it in. Because I do want that color pigment payoff. You know? And then we can blend it out a little bit more again. But like I said, I want this to pop. Cleaning that brush off a little and just like blending up the edges up here. Bam. Okay, I'm thinking we go in with that shade right there now. That is that, what is it? The Bandit Queen shade right there. from the Ghost on Palette. I'm excited. I'm gonna pull this one out again because I'm seeing things that I want to do with it. But like I said, we're gonna go in with that shade. I'm gonna take it on my Unearthly UC85 brush. I'm pretty sure this one came in a mystery box. Just taking a little bit of that and plopping it under that Citadel shade. And maybe bringing it down here just a little bit. Just smoking it out. I have my windows open. There's a good breeze. Oh, you don't even know. It's making me feel things. Making me feel fall things. I love fall. Fall's the best. And if you believe that any other season is the best, you're wrong. Specifically if you think that summer is the best. Because it's not. I'm just taking that and stretching it just a tad bit further into the crease here. Just, you know, making a little bit of space here. Yeah, I'm kind of having an idea. An epiphany, if you will. I'm gonna go in with this Drags Home Castle shade now from the Haunted Europe. Still using that Unearthly UC85 brush. And again, just smoking this out. So just placing it into this area. Well, maybe you want to like blend a little bit. I want some seamlessness, not just muddy, but we'll make it work. I'm going to go in with this Refer 28, and I'm gonna go in with that Skinner's Saloon shade right there. Again, taking this Refer brush and plopping it into this area right here. Just taking it, blending it upwards and into that Drag Home Castle shade. I'm liking that. I think that's really nice. So I think I might go in with this copper in the inner corner, and then with that maybe just like a lightly over it. But I'm also kind of feeling putting the copper up here because I can't do just an all matte eye if you know anything about me. So I think we'll go in with that copper penny shade. Going in with my Refer 21. This is my go-to shimmer brush. Just taking a little bit of that and plopping it right in here. Ever so lightly because I do want that Skinner's Saloon shade to like pop through under. That'll work. And then we can put the green in the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna go do my face, and then I will come back for, you know, under eye, lip highlight, blush details. We will talk about stuff. I'll be back. Okay, hello, we are back. We're sort of glam. It is what it is. Let's go through a couple of details. I put a little bit of eyeliner like in here. So I used the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Wildcat. This has been my go-to as of late. I've been really liking it. And I did put a little bit of this ColourPop Feather Effect Brow Pen as kind of a liner along here. You can't really see it because the lashes are kind of covering it up. But I'm very scared of black liner, so this was just like something, you know, to do that. Brows I did with this REM Beauty brow pencil in deep neutral brown. I feel like they turned out rather well. For blush, I used this REM Beauty one in Chorus Girl. I got this as like a free gift when I bought a shit ton of makeup. And I really like it. It's like a cute little orange one. For highlight, I use this Unearthly Get Groovy highlighter duo. I used both, and then I used a little bit of the Blend Bunny Noctilucent shade in Enlighten right there. For lip, I went in with this Basic Beauty lip liner in Latte. And then I put a little bit of this ColourPop So Glossy gloss on. I don't know if this has a shade or not. Maybe the sticker fell off. It doesn't really say, but it's like this kind of color. I think it's super pretty. I like it. I mean, like, I'm very on the fence. I can't necessarily tell, but I think it's cute for right now. We'll just deal. It's not like I'm going anywhere today. I'm just going to be doing shit inside the house. So there's that. How about we move on to the lower lash and the inner corner. You know, let's move on. What are we thinking? I still need to use that green, but I'm thinking about putting that little green in here. But maybe taking that Citadel, I think that's what it was. Yeah, the Citadel shade, and bringing it down here. Kind of just maybe pulling it all in. Maybe bringing a little bit of that blue down here too. I don't know. We'll see. But we will start with that Skinner's Saloon shade right there. I'm going to go in with my Rougher 03 here. Maybe move y'all in a tad bit so you can see what the hell I'm doing. Boom. Hi. So like I said, I'm going to go in with that. And then I'm going to bring that all along the whole lash line. And then I'll go in with that Citadel shade over there. And then I'm going to go in with this Rougher 23. It's a smaller, like, kind of version of what we just used. But I'm going to go in with that Citadel shade right there from the Haunted Europe palette. And I'm going to take that along the back 3/4 or half of here. And just sort of blend it into what we have down here. And finally, we're going to be using that Highgate Cemetery shade, that green that I always get every single time. I'm going to be using my Rougher 03, that brush that we did the Skinner Saloon with. I'm going to be popping that into the inner corner here. Because I really don't know where else to put it, but I think this will work in here. I think that's a lot of fun. That's super pretty. I'm going to go put some mascara on. We'll talk about it. So this is the final completed look. I think it is super gorgeous. It's super fun. I really like it, actually. Like, I think this is just, it's super cute, okay? I fuck with it. I like it. Yeah, why not? I think the colors worked really well together. I'm really happy with how all of my palette bingos, my Mishmash Mondays have been going as of late. I think they've been working out really well as of late, and I'm really liking it. I hope you guys liked this too, because this was fun. I really like that. I'm excited to take these two out more and play with them on their own. Again, I totally and utterly recommend picking both of these up. I think a lot of my subscribers would absolutely love and adore these. I mean, if you like what I use, then you're probably going to like that. I completely and utterly recommend them. I will leave a link to the duo below and a link to just both of them on their own too if you would like. And you could also use Jan's code, which is JAN. I don't know if Shani still has her code, but if it still does work, it is Shani10. I will have both those on the screen here. I completely and utterly influence you to use them. I absolutely love and adore those two, and you should use their code. But if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. A couple things before you go. Remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic. Don't be transphobic. Don't be racist. There's so many better things to do with your time, your money, your energy. I understand you do not like it. I understand you do not understand it. But that's something that you need to take a step back and reflect on. It is 2024. Pull your head out of your ass. Do better. I'm judging you. We're all judging you. Do better. And remember to be taking enough water, enough food, enough nutrients, enough self-care days to be making sure that you're putting you as a priority and not just putting yourself further down the line. You deserve to be at the top of the line. You deserve to be doing good things for you. You deserve good things. You deserve happy things. You deserve to have happy moments. Don't let anybody else freaking influence you that you don't. unless you're a raging bigot and piece of shit, then you don't deserve anything good. But you know, I'm not gonna wish you harm. I'm just gonna wish you to get a brain. But again, if you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate you so freaking much. The fact that, again, I'm gonna keep mentioning this every single video, but the fact that I have 600 of you here is just absolutely insane, and it's just, thank you so much. I never expected to have this many people follow me on this journey, but I absolutely and utterly appreciate it. Remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.